Hello everybody, it's me, and welcome back to another video. Now, in this video, I am going to be taking a look at Geneco. Now, if you guys do not know, back in the day, before Clang and Tang became comp legal, this thing was everywhere. It would decimate every time it was ever used in the game, and it was very, very strong. But ever since Clang and Tang and Curse Cloak and Pursuit came along, this thing has never been seen again. And it really just shows how influential Clang and Tang was. You were kind of forced to use one specific team, usually consisting of Goma, Wolfreeze, or you use Stall with Megordles. There wasn't a lot you could do to stop Clang and Tang. But now, since Clang and Tang has completely lost Pursuit, I think it is finally time to bring back Geneco and finally try it out. Now today, I asked fellow YouTuber Eica, if I could borrow his Geneco. So his link will be in the description below if you guys want to go check him out. I would recommend it. But today, we're going to be using Magical Attack and Speed with a Determination Jelly so we don't get one shot. Wish for Power. When this duel is sent out into battle, they boost their attack or magical attack depending on the opponent. So, depending on our opponent, we could be boosting our magic or attack. Our magical attack or just our normal attack, which is really good. It kind of reminds me of Protogon, and it's really nice in that regard because it's something I would know how to use. It's a little different of a typing, a little bit of a different typing. And then here, we also have Psycho Force, Soulfire, Food Fight, and Haunt. Now, originally this did have Hex on it, but unfortunately Eica ended up forgetting it during our battle in the Calamander Cup, which was discontinued. So it does kind of suck that you can't get it back. But if you want to use a hex, set, I'd recommend dropping Food Fight for Burning Orb or Curse. I'd recommend more towards Burning Orb because Burning Orb can cripple healers, and then you have a brutally powerful hex on your hands. Or you could also use Curse if you want Soulfire to do extra damage, but half the time you're going to be clicking Haunt or Psycho Force if anything's neutral. You're only usually going to be clicking Soulfire versus Ice types and Plant types. And speaking of which, we got our equipments here of Marshmallow Fedora, boosting our magical attack and magical defense. Rock Candy, boosting our HP and magical defense. Amber Trap Fly, giving us a nice speed stat of 125. Now, you can actually, if you wanted to, you could actually go ahead and drop Rock Candy for Juniper Necklace. If you want to, you could also drop this for Headleaf if you really want to go all in on the fact you're going to get that +1 magical attack. But I'm not sure. But anyway, I am very, very excited. Hopefully you guys are as well. I really want to see how Geneco performs now that Clang and Tang is not really going to be an issue. So, without further ado, let's hop right into the first battle. Alright, and here we go into our very first battle. Now, this one actually does not look entirely terrible for us. I really, really like how good Springling is here. Its Headbutt is going to be very, very strong. Although Pursuit Henchum is a little bit irritating because it can stop Geneco from kind of just playing the game. So we're probably going to go with a Gruffin lead here on maybe Metacrow. Turns out it was Lumaline. Oh my god. Oh my god. Jeez. I'm alive, don't worry. Let's go for Hit and Run on probably Crystal Wall, I would assume, comes up here. That would make the most sense to me, would be Crystal Wall. Subterfuge, it's Fake Out. Doesn't really help him, really. It did crit me, but it really doesn't help him in the long run because it's only giving me basically 5 damage. It wouldn't have been 5 damage had he not crit. So it's kind of just wasting his own time. A Hit and Run. Surprisingly, Waffles outsped Lumaline, so that's good to know. I'm going to switch into Abyssant here. Probably need to go Heal Jelly Abyssant or Heal Jelly Theaterror. Okay, that's pretty good for me because it is going to put a little bit of pressure on this Lumaline. I'm going to go for a free Icy Bite. He has no Ice Resist, which I've noticed in a lot of battles that I do, nobody has Ice Resist. I've noticed it a lot that not a lot of people have reliable Ice Resist. I shouldn't say no Ice Resist, people definitely have it, but I don't ever really see reliable Ice Resist. Which is really the only reliable one. Here's what's really good. Ice in this game is very, very solid. You have water, you have metal, and you have ice that resists it. Whereas it hits 4 pretty good typings. You know, it hits some pretty good typing. Okay, this coming in is fine. We can just go into Waffles. All we need to do is kind of just get Geneco on the field and hopefully beat Metacrow. Metacrow is also an issue for Geneco ever since Metacrow rose in popularity because it's been absolutely broken. Geneco has had a lot of trouble. I can hit and run here for free. I'm assuming he's going to go for a sleep spores. I'm assuming sleep spores. Okay, pollen armor. That is a little unfortunate. I did want to be awake, but it's okay. I can go to Springling. And sleep spores, poison spores actually. And I don't think that would have mattered because I think that's a toxic move. I don't really want to use my basic Taffy Headbutt just yet. So what I'm going to do is go into Waffles, I think. He went for another spore. Life Roots. Well, now I just kind of stall and wait till I'm okay. And then I can just go through my hit and run. Then we get to go into probably Springling for our Headbutt. Because I don't want to waste my basic Taffy Headbutt just yet. I want to save it. Plant Sap's going to do absolutely nothing to me. And he did crit me, which is kind of unfortunate, but that's fine. That's okay. Alright, and we can go for a free hit and run. Let's see. Hit and run. That will take out this Morveil, which is really, really nice. Now what we're going to do is go into Springling here. Because although there is a lot of things that threaten it, its basic Taffy Headbutt's going to do a lot of work, hopefully, on I'm hoping Metacrow comes in. I'm really hoping Metacrow comes in. Nice. Okay, that's exactly what we wanted. So our basic Taffy Headbutt is going to deal a lot of damage here. Oh my god. A lot of damage. Nearly one-shotting it with a crit as well. Doodle's going to take us out, unfortunately. But that being one-shot is really good for us. Because that now opens up this to pop off. We could actually send it in if we wanted to, which I'm actually going to go ahead and do. If we get the magic attack boost, we're looking really good. Which we do get the magic attack boost, which I don't think would normally happen. I gotta go check. Let me go. I think he has equal defenses, so it really depended on what equipment he was running. Yeah, it was equal defenses, so it really depended on the equipment he was running. All right, we can actually live this attack, and we can easily go for a food fight, which is going to deal a lot of damage. Yep, half his health is gone. Electro Punch, odd going for Electro Punch there. He did paralyze me, which kind of sucks. I would have loved to be able to hit Taruma a bit harder. Now he's just going to Bon Bon, which kind of sucks, or Hatrix, I mean. But it should be fine. Yeah, he just go on Hatrix, then go for his Dark move. We can just go into Abyssant and not really worry about it. And now Abyssant can kind of just win the game. Alright, now we just get to go for our Flashing Strike and one-shot Hatrix, which is going to be good. I would have preferred being able to live and then go for the food fight and kill Hatrix and then Psycho Force and then kill and do like half on Taruma. But I will take the damage that we did with Geneco. It was able to do a lot of good work. And this is just an Icy Bite. Rumbling Charge, we have Theaterror. So it really doesn't matter if this thing gets a bunch of boosts. It really doesn't. It matters, like, barely if this thing starts stacking up boosts. He might actually let me kill it here, depending on how much Rust does. It might do quite a bit, actually. That's enough to where I think Rip Current would kill. Maybe Rip Current kills. Okay, yeah, it does. Okay. Well, that was a good first game. Geneco did some pretty decent work. Let's hop into the next battle, shall we? All right, and here we go into the next battle. Now, this one is actually an incredibly good game for Geneco. Of course, we have to be very wary of Metacrow because it can kind of pop off here. We do have Theaterror that can hopefully stop Metacrow from playing the game, which will be a little bit difficult. He's probably gonna pick Grufflin lead. He would probably go Grufflin. He'd probably go Metacrow on the Grufflin lead. I'm gonna try to predict his prediction and go into this. Actually, Metelytra, that's okay. This is probably just a hit and run, though. I'd love to actually get some damage on this and Rip Current, because this is his only hit and runner. I'm actually going to Rip Current and get like half his health. Yeah, a lot of damage there. Hit and run, that's totally fine. I'm not going to do much at all. Probably going to be going into Junipero. I'm assuming Junipero because that's a very obvious switch, and it's his best option, honestly. Oh, actually, goes into this, actually. That's a little unfortunate, but we, of course, have Theaterror, which is completely immune to this thing's moves. So we can go into Theaterror and be completely fine. He actually went for agitate, which is fine, I guess. I mean, I have like defensive Archipos basically. Any move I click will be worth it, so let me disarm. Gosh, my throw is not really dying, but just not working. Did Wish fix it yet? The bug and bug? No, he hasn't fixed it. Ooh, I disarmed that. Nice! That's big. That's very big. We just disarmed that. Now this thing's gonna struggle throughout pretty much the whole game. It's gonna be forced to feast like half the time. So, this does mean we can just Flashing Strike for a little bit. Well, I'll just attack it for a bit. Fiery Bite? Yep, that's fine. Dark Slash isn't going to do that much damage at all, but that is okay. Now, I don't want to switch into anything in worrying about the, of course, the Burning Orb that can come out. I feel like Burning Orb would come out here. I do really like Volt Enchant in the late parts of this game. It can do some good work, hopefully, versus Metal Elytra. I think I could go into it, and that'd be fine. I hope he doesn't go for the Burning Orb, which he didn't. He went for Fatten Up, actually. Okay. Ice and Fire type attacks are lowered. Defense has been boosted. Okay. I mean, I just get to rust it and kill it. What do you... Oh, my God, dude. What would he go into here? I'm assuming he goes Binotic, right? But that's not a switch on this. Maybe Metal Elytra, but I have Rust. Rust is gonna kill this. He probably just goes Binotic. Actually, no. He lets me kill Metal Elytra, which is one of the things that threatened me. Nice. That goes down. That's really good. Okay. So, now that that's down, that just opens up Geneco a bit more, because Metal Elytra did outspeed and kill it. Which, actually, I don't think it killed it because that was Determination Jelly, but still. Would have done a lot of damage. Okay. I would like to, okay, that's definitely you. I guess if it's Hexblade, that would really suck. Okay, I'm gonna go into Theaterra though. Okay, I'm not. Okay, that's okay. Good. I'm not raging anymore, and I can go for. He's definitely gonna swap into Garlic here. I feel like I can go Abyssant. Yeah, he goes good Garlic. Okay. Now, this is a really big hit on basically anything. I'm assuming he now goes Binotic. Binotic has more range defense than it does melee defense, so I get a melee attack boost with you here. Although I could go into Springling, actually send out a brutally strong ambush. I'll do that. I'll switch now into Springling on the most definite Binotic. Yeah, now I'm in a very good spot with Springling, because nothing wants to switch in on ambush. If Garlic does, it gets headbutted. So I can go for an ambush. And Marchpos does not want to switch in either. So I'm in a very good spot with Springling right now. He'll switch. Okay. Yeah, that doesn't really want to stay in, because then my headbutt will take it out. Pretty sure my basic Taffy boosted headbutt takes it out here. I'll go for my basic Taffy headbutt then. I think this should kill. That did nothing. Why'd that do nothing? Is this like this is probably a very melee bulky one. I thought that would do way more damage, I'm gonna be honest. Okay, I'm gonna go into Volt Enchant then. Yep, he goes for the Feast. Alright, I mean, I get to Rust, and he can't really do anything about stopping Rust, because he has no water resist, only being Binotic, which this threatens Binotic. I want Geneco to do work, but first we gotta get... I don't know. I took it, like, way too well. Is it more melee tanky, or is it range tanky? I forgot what a Garlic is. It's been a while. Oh, it's more melee tanky. Okay, it was more melee tanky then. Okay. That is most definitely Cursed Cloak. That is the most Cursed Cloak thing I've ever seen. Okay. I think then I just sack you. Goo Blast. Yep, that's fine. And I want to go Theaterra, but like... Jeez, his team is annoying to break. I'm now realizing how annoying his team actually is to kind of break here. Because Garlic just used to come in. But honestly, we beat Garlic in the 1v1, I think. And he's going to be forced to feast. He's used one feast, he just needs to use a few more. I do not know what I'm going to do against this thing, I'm going to be honest. I don't know what to do against Garlic. I'll be entirely honest, I don't really know what to do against it. Just gonna be honest. Let me just rust again. I mean, I can keep doing this game. I mean, he just now gets to go into Metachrome and get a kill. You know, he'll go into Juniper, which is fine. That's good damage. Okay, now I'm gonna go Grufflin. If I can go Grufflin, I'd be in a good spot. Even if he goes for Firebolt, it's not gonna do that much damage to me. It's a Curse Cloak Metacrow. Realizing this Curse Cloak Metacrow, I would need Geneco to I need Metacrow to die before I can send in Geneco is what I'm realizing. So if I can do that, I should be good to go. Definitely a very sweaty team. We'll go for hit and run. He can't stop this. He's forced to go Metacrow, then I get to go into Abyssin. Or then I get to go Theaterra. Actually, he's letting me get damage on this, which is good. That puts him in a awkward position, I guess. So, let's go Volt Enchant. Now, I'll just Rust. I Rust every time on this. And if I can kill this, anything I can kill, I'll be in a good spot with. Okay, now I kind of have to go Theaterra. I want to disarm this thing's Cursed Cloak. That's what I want to do. I mean, he just goes into Garlic every time. Let me try to disarm it. If I can, that'd be good. He might go for a prediction, because he might, but I don't think he will. He's just gonna, actually, that's good. That's very good. A crit as well. Okay, he has no more Small Sprout, so no more extra damage, which is always nice. I mean, I just go into Grufflin. I mean, I don't like the damage I'm taking from it. I don't like all of it. Oh, he's going for it. Oh, crud. He didn't get it, luckily. That puts me in a very good spot. Because now if I hit and run, I could do some, hopefully, good work. That was another crit. That's good. Okay. Theaterra. Now I'm gonna double into Volt Enchant, I think. Because I can't let Binotic. I can't. Because he knows I would Dark Slash here, right? I think I'll just go Volt Enchant. As he goes into his. Yeah, definitely that, yeah. And I just Rust every time. There's never a reason not to Rust here. The more chip I get on this, the better. Like, the way better. The more chip I get on that, the better. Okay, he definitely might Night-Night here. I think he would Night-Night, honestly. But is there a reason to Night-Night? That's the thing. I really like... I mean, if I get damage on this, and I kill this, Geneco can do so much damage. It's insane how much damage it can do. I might just go for damage on this. I think I'm just gonna get damage on this. Yeah, the Night-Night did come out. Yeah, I had a feeling it was coming out. I knew it was coming out because he would want to hit Theaterra harder. I think it's worth... Does he go back into the dog? Really? Not really sure the play there. I mean, he knows what I'm doing. He knows I need that lower. And that's good that I decided... I'm glad I decided to stay in and attack it. I outspeed this and kill it. I don't really know what his plan is here. I mean, my Psycho Force takes it out. Don't really know why he would go into those. I am kind of confused on the play there. I get to kill you. Is it Shadow Lurk? Is that his play? If he goes Arch Quest, he has Shadow Lurk, right? I mean, that's obvious. Okay. Geneco gonna have to come in for the late game, I think. Okay, yeah. It's probably Shadow Lurk then. No, it's not. This is just half its health. Okay, good. Jealousy. I can go Theoterror. It's fine. Not worried about this thing. Yeah, Theoterror's at 62. This can die, I think. It's fine. That I could go Theoterror and save Volt Enchant. Let me see if I got Theoterror. Let me see what happens if I got Theoterror. If not, I have a Determination Geneco to help me heal this. Because I shouldn't take... Yeah, I don't take much of that at all. Which is very, very good for me. Okay. Now... I don't want him to get his healing off with Gigarlic is the thing. I mean, I could just Dark Slash, I think. Nice. Okay, he let me take it. That's good. I needed that dead, which is good. He crit me with that, unfortunately. Okay, I needed that dead. That's really good that Archhost is now dead. Leaves his Sweeper unable to battle. Okay, and now this is kind of threatening. I'm assuming he just goes... He can't really go into anything, though. Because, yeah, he can't. If he goes Metacrow, he puts me in a really good spot. This isn't that threatening. Because, like, I know it's going to Fiery Bite, right? So I feel like I can just go into Abyssant and then double into Volt Enchant, right? Or I sack this and then switch. But I would like this as a sack on the Metacrow, so I get something in safely. So I think what I'm going to do is go Abyssant here. Abyssant isn't really good this game either. Yeah, Venom Bite, that's totally fine. I don't really mind that. I did nothing. Okay. Actually, Light against Mind. That's not how it works in this game. I did a Flashing Strike, actually. I can Flashing Strike. Totally forgot that's how it worked. Yeah, that's really good damage. And I get to keep... If he rests, he loses the game. And yeah, he loses the game if he rests. Okay, let me Flashing Strike. Abyssant is very threatening. I totally forgot that Mind doesn't work like it does. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, he needed that. Oh, he wanted that. Any move I click is gonna kill this thing, though. Besides Rust. Let me Rip Current. I feel like that's a safe play. Because it will kill. Even if I just have to not hit Rust. I think Rust would still kill anyway. Okay, nice. That does kill. Okay, good. Okay. Geneco gonna have to come in for the late game, I think. Yeah, he goes. Yeah, he's forced to go into this. Now, either I Rip Current, I hit Flashing Strike. I mean, I win with Volt Enchant either way, so like, I just see no reason not to Rip Current, you know? There's no reason not to Rip Current, because if I Rip Current, I could get Flashing Strike, and I just win. Which I did get. Okay, good. Okay, yeah, I got pretty lucky at the very end. I'll go Geneco so I can include this battle, you know? I can go into Geneco so I can prove this. Like, I can say this battle counts. Let me go into Geneco. I can say it counts, trust me. It does, because I used Geneco at the very end. Yeah, it was a melee defensive good garlic. I mean, I have Rust on 2 different things. You can't live any attack, man. I'm sorry. And now I get to Psycho Force, and that should take it out. Oh, God. Oh, no. You only have 1 more feast, buddy. You can't stall me out this long. That was your last feast, man. You can't stall me out forever. Psycho Force. Take it out. Fiery Bite doesn't even come close to one-shotting. And that'll end off the game with the Geneco. I can conclude this battle because I indeed used the Geneco. Well, anyway, That was a very, very solid second battle. Let's hop into the next one. All right, here we go into the final battle. Now, this one isn't very bad. I actually get to use my Beast Cannon Cube on Abyssin for once. I do like Theater's matchup here versus Horby. It's gonna help a lot. Unless it's a hidden trait, then that would kind of suck. Geneco is really good here. Like, Haunt, Soulfire, Soulfire, Haunt, Soulfire. You know, like, it hits everything really hard. So, there is their own Volt Enchant. So, that'll be interesting to try to break. I'm feeling the Springling lead. I'll lead Springling. Okay, well, that's not what I wanted to happen. Because they're just going to hit and run. I go into my... actually go into Waffles on their hit and run. I think it's going to Wolfreeze. It's fine. Probably should have just gone into Theater. Wait, why would you go into this? You should have gone into Wolfreeze, man. You could have had a very early advantage. Oh, hit and run. I live that. Barely anything. Now I can go Geneco, I think. Yeah, Geneco now threatens, like, everything on your team, man. If I get Magic Attack. Which I didn't, but I still one-shot this thing with Haunt. Haunt. That is gonna kill you. I don't really know what the plan was there, man, but that one-shots you. I'm assuming he now goes Volt Enchant. I'm assuming he goes Volt Enchant because nothing on his team is able to take this thing on in 1v1. That or Horbeast, and then I go Theater. Yeah, it goes into that. Wait, why Antenna? Because my Soulfire will one-shot it, but I don't want to be in range of Wolfreeze's Quick Ice. I know he's gonna go for Antenna Beam, though. Wish hasn't fixed it yet. Wish hasn't done the buff to bug yet, so this still counts as a switch in. Yeah, ha. Wish hasn't done it yet. Thank you, Wish. He's rigged it for me. Burning Orb is just completely free. He lost his fire type that can switch in on this. Oh, beautiful. Are you kidding me? I needed that to hit. Whatever. Yeah, if I got that Burning Orb off, we basically won the game. But now that I didn't, we're going to be in a little bit of an interesting situation, aren't we? Missing that is kind of garbage. Kind of garbage, but it's okay. We do not have to be worried. Yeah, you're going to go down. Now I can go Geneco. And hopefully I get my Magic Attack boost. No, but I still get to Soulfire. Nothing switches in on Soulfire. Don't really know why you go for Royal Ice there. It doesn't really help you at all. So this is definitely double. This is a... I think Abyssin should be able to beat this thing in the 1v1 if it ends up going to a 1v1. He has to go Volt Enchant. Yeah, he's forced to go into this. Okay, go Springling. Gem Blast. He crit me and got a boost. Okay. Psycho Force is definitely gonna take me out. Let me just Quick Strike. If he goes into Polargeist, I just get to ambush. He can't really go into anything here. Then it goes into Metal Elytra, which is an option. We need Geneco to win this game is what I'm noticing. And the only way to do that is to get Magic Attack boost, but I don't think anyone gives it to me. Metal Elytra is my best bet at giving me Magical Attack boost. This is basic Taffy Quick Strike kill. So close. So close to killing. Okay, at least we kill with Abyssin. At least Abyssin can kill this thing. Okay, let me Rip Current. At least we get rid of the Volt Enchant by Rip Current in here. There's no reason to save this. In my opinion, there's no reason for him to save this. My Volt Enchant's still in the back, though. My Volt Enchant still wins this game entirely. So that's nice. By the way, if you ever see a Metal Elytra, never, ever, ever click Shockwave on it. Always click Rust, because it is most definitely Conductor. Okay, that being dead is good. That being dead is really good. Because that was the only thing resisting any of Geneco's moves. Now we need to get Geneco on the field. Oh, beautiful. My Beast Candy Cube is going to come and help. It's going to come help me. Unless he just clicks Royal Ice, because that's what everyone does with Wolf Freeze. Because he totally could. Yeah, no one is unique. It's just Royal Ice. Such a stupid move. Royal Ice is so dumb. Why can't I just actually protect? I hate Royal Ice. It's such a lame move. Well, this is gonna die and I can't really do much about it. Guess I can Rust. Just gonna Royal Ice again. He crit me as well, which kind of sucked. You know, I wouldn't even be in this situation had I hit the attack earlier. Okay, so Metal Elytra definitely comes in here. He's not going to want to take the Shockwave. And he knows he dies. He's going to go Metal Elytra, I think. I want to Rust on Metal Elytra. Yeah. Alright, I need this healthy if I want to just automatically win the game. To do that, I need to sack. Oh! Royal Ice, Crunch, Icy Bite, Venom Bite. It's not Quick Ice. Geneco might be able to outspeed it, I think. It might need more speed investment, actually. I think what I need to do is go Theaterror. Like, I have to go Theaterror, I think. Okay, perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. I took that very well. Now I Burning Orb and actually freaking hit it. Okay, he missed. There we go. He deserves that miss because I missed earlier. So it evened out. Now I don't have to complain anymore. Let me Flashing Strike. His Jet Blast is going to do good damage, but I take it very well as well. And that is the Metal Elytra down. We should be able to win this game if he goes Wolf Freeze. No, he goes into that. Because he knows. He's smart about it. He knows. Oh, I actually lived. And I missed again. Okay. Darn, man. Had I gotten that off, I just won the game. But again, I missed. I would have burned Wolf Freeze and had this thing also frozen, but I guess I just can't hit my moves today. Okay. I definitely know for a fact that that Wolf Freeze, I don't think it is it's Quick Ice. It's definitely not Quick Ice. Oh, ho, ho, buddy. All right, Geneco, it's up to you, buddy. Horbeast does not tank a +1 Soulfire. There's no way. That doesn't take it. Nothing switches in on this Soulfire. Nothing. Nothing switches in on Soulfire. We didn't even see a Clangatang today, which is kind of funny. He goes down. And I also have my thing. He's gonna go Royal Ice probably. Because he's like, OMG, Royal Ice. Right? Right? Royal Ice? Just do it, man. I know you have it. If he's Quick Ice, the game is still over. I just Soulfire. I don't stop Soulfiring. That's not how that move works. Stop brainlessly spamming Royal Ice. It won't lower my attack. Stop brainlessly spamming it. He even lowered my defense. That's funny. Stop brainlessly spamming Royal Ice, people. It's just such a stupid move. And that should end off the game with a Soul Fire. Because I'm not going to click any other move. Yep. That is a GG. Good game. Good game. Good game. Anyway, guys, that's going to end off this video. Hopefully, you guys did enjoy. If you did, leave a like, subscribe down below. It's very helpful. Anyway, bye-bye.